Hello and welcome back to the newsroom here at France 24. It's time for our international press review and the papers. Nadia Charbi is in charge today. And Nadia, I believe we're going to talk about Super Tuesday.
Absolutely. And the first front pages in the US that have been coming in. The Miami Herald has this one, struggles for the top. Republicans, McCain leads. Huckabee surprises and Romney presses on. Democrats, Clinton, Obama capture wins without a knockout punch. So that's the Miami Herald. The Philadelphia Inquirer, McCain makes big strides, Clinton, Obama trade wins. For the Washington Times, Clinton, Obama carve up the country, moderates fuel McCain victories. And the New York Sun, Super Tuesday becomes Super Standoff as Clinton and Obama draw.
All right, then we have a taste of the mood across the United States. There are major newspapers. Next, we're going to turn to the New York Times, which is talking about identity politics. What's that?
Exactly. The New York Times has an interesting analysis piece, which is called Diverging Paths for Two Parties. According to the paper, while the Democrats face a long and potentially divisive nomination battle, the Republicans are closer to an opportunity to put aside deep internal divisions and rally round their nominee. For the Democrats, this was the first head-to-head between Obama and Clinton last night, and the results suggest that the party is fracturing along gender lines. So this is what the identity politics is about: gender, racial lines, as well as a generational divide. But according to the paper, what unites both candidates is the intensity of their desire to win back the White House. We also had this theme in Canada's National Post.
North of the border.
Exactly. Both candidates claim key wins is the headline there. You don't even have to ask which of the candidates at this stage. The Post reminds readers that Obama did much better than expected in states where Clinton had once held huge leads in public opinion polls, especially among white voters, which, as the Post, is the sign that Obama's candidacy is increasingly crossing racial divide.
So he's no longer seen as the African-American candidate.
Exactly.
He's seen as
He's no longer just a novelty. He actually is a real candidate. Meanwhile, Miss Clinton's victories were propelled by heavy turnouts among white women and Hispanic voters, apparently.
All right. There was also a few glitches.
Yes.
Yesterday?
Yes. For the independent voters, the Washington Post and LA Times took a look into how the vote was conducted. In the LA Times, few election glitches except for independents. Independent voters allowed to vote for Democratic candidates have reported receiving wrong ballots or having their ballot nullified. Yet they make up more than 19% of registered voters, compared with 43% who had designed Democrats. So the Obama campaign had done well in other states with the independents, and they were hoping to do the same in California. If there were problems in California with the independent voters, he may want to pursue that fact because it may have played against him in this particular
brings back
case.
nasty memories from Florida back in 2000.
Exactly.
Moving to Europe, finally. We only have
Very
about
quickly.
45 seconds left.
Yeah.
So.
Germany's Furter has this headline: the US holds its breath, nothing is done yet. While the UK's Daily Mail is all over the battle of the spouses. Hillary sidelines Bill the liability is the front page headline. I'll be boss, not Bill, she says. The paper says the real asset is Obama's wife, Michelle, describing the Obama couple as a diversity department's dream, two brilliant, sexy black Harvard lawyers committed to public service.
All right, Nadia Charbi, interesting stuff. And with that, we wrap up this press review here on France 24. Thank you for watching.